for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love right here on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Pau Gasol.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Speculation is ramping up, Greg, with the deadline approaching. As a player, how do you handle being involved in these trade rumors?
You know, Kevin, some players take it a lot harder than others.
Now, Parker. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Good work there as it goes. Parker's got his second basket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Back to Bryant. That's it. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Parker against Kobe. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. Rebound by Kobe.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. Yeah, this is where Thompson wants to do his scoring, close in the paint.
Parker against Kobe. With the floater from deep. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Parker. Leonard's got 9.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Bryant. Count that bucket. Bryant's got his third basket of the night right there.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Outside Leonard. Over Randall. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Here's Thompson. Lays it up off the glass.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Ginobili looking around. Pass to Parker. Just 4 to shoot. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Bryant. Lakers trail by 6. Handle outside. Outside, Gasol. They get it back.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Leonard finds Parker. Back to Leonard. Duncan at the elbow. Over Gasol. Duncan with the bucket. He's got 6.
Yeah, you got to honor Duncan from the mid-range. When he's got space to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing here by 8. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Jared Dudley's checked in for Julius Randle. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Wong's checked in. Looney comes in for Duncan. Levin's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Devin Harris subbed in for Ginobili. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
San Antonio making a switch here. Shaw's checked in. And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. The Lakers, number 1.
It's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out, and it's been game after game after game.
Now here's Levins. He's guarded by Dudley. Harris, right side. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 6 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Parker's shot is off.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Pass to Kobe. They double team Kobe. The screen from Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Number 2, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Randall comes in for Jared Dudley. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Bryant. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Parker passes to Levins. And here is Parker. Pass to Levins. Here's Parker. Here's Levins. San Antonio again missing. That one's in, his first shot this game.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Pass to Wong. Here's Strickland. In the corner, it's Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Oh, here's Parker. And here's Levins. Over to Salt. And it's Levins missing. Randall outside. Pass to Gasol. Out left to the wing. Randall outside. A steal. For the finish. And Levins throws it down.
Oh, man, great vision.
Here's Arenas. Still yet to score. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Second chance shot. And it's Levins with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
It's stolen by Randall. Arenas with it. He's picked up by Parker. Arenas dishes to Randall. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hill. Now here's Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
Showing some grit and toughness on the finish. I like watching Gasol overcome that kind of defense.
Harris passes to Wall. Arenas against Parker. From the high post. Nice jump shot. Good. Parker's got 6.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Arenas against Parker. Three-pointer, Randall. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for San Antonio. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this. And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Lakers trail by 6. To the middle. Cassell kicks it over to Arenas. There's a good screen. Just 3 to shoot. And the layup is good. He's got 6.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Spurs working the ball around now. And here's Mills for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Guys, this is where Mills thrives. He's ready to shoot as soon as the ball touches his hands. Excellent catch-and-shoot play.
Missed inside.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Back to Leonard. Harris outside. Outside Leonard. Puts up a 3. Julius Randle with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Harris on the double team. Here's Randle. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, Randle seems like a fighter. He's ready to deal with contact inside.
Pass to Levens. Here is Harris. Looney passes to Harris. Back to Looney. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Lakers, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, San Antonio, they have a lot of ground to make up.
And, you know, for the Lakers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. No good on the triple. Spurs leading by 5. Leonard dishes to Levens. Now here's Mills. Not a lot of room. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Inside.
And they are in the top third in the league in blocks. Rim protection, obviously important to them, and they have the horses to do it.
And that top 5 assist ranking you brought up, Greg, it shows the kind of chemistry this team has. They don't get caught up in individual play. They're all working together.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Hill. Both free throws good from Hill. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Pass to Leonard. Here's Mills. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Harris. And that's collected by Hill. And Randall has got the ball here for Los Angeles. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Outside Hill. Down low. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Levens. And Levens throws it down.
And this hurts if you're the defense. He gets the ball and takes it all the way by himself.
Lakers trail by 3. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Mills. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Over Russell. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Mills has got 5 points now this quarter. Russell kicks to Randall. Back to Russell. Shoots over Mills. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Pass to Mills. Now here's Levens. Trying his luck from deep. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. Russell finds Hill, and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. Fourth spot held by the Lakers.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
Pau Gasol's checked in for Cassell. Then for the Spurs, Gorgie Dang comes in for Kevon Looney. And it's Ginobili in for Harris. Lobbed up there for Levens.
It's an overlooked part of Kawhi's game, but he does a nice job distributing the ball.
Lakers trail by 5. Back to Russell. Angle right side. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by the Spurs. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Russell kicks to Gasol. Will it go? And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. San Antonio also. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And looking at the Trailblazers matchup, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key plays.
And if that's the case, we'll see who has the better closers tonight. And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I think about when I was coming up, the emphasis on protecting the ball. It's not always demanded of guys now.
That's been the key difference here for them, no question. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. An exceptional performance from Tim Duncan.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time.
Both teams will make substitutions. Ginobili outside. Back to Parker. Over Kobe, Parker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Thompson, a screen on Ginobili. To the paint, and stolen by Leonard. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go, all the way. Here's Leonard with the bucket in transition.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Thompson, a screen on Ginobili. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
A great lob to Thompson. Feed that big man.
Spurs leading by 6. Leonard the pass to Ginobili. Levin's with it. He's guarded by Dudley. A 3 from Leonard. Drains it. Kawhi. Kaboom.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And again for 3.
And would you believe he's nearing 4th place for most 3-pointers of all time?
I cannot believe it. Not only does he have the talent, but he never stops working on his shot. This guy is something else. Here's Jang. Rebound the Lakers. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. The shot by Bryant, no good. Spurs leading by 6. Now here's Leonard. 25 points in the game. Chang with a screen on Dudley. Leonard kicks to Ginobili. Off target with his 3.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Out to Parker. Ginobili against Dudley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Thompson, a screen on Parker. Driving in.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Leonard. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will. Second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Timeout called the Lakers. Hill is checked in for the Lakers.
Make some noise.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Parker passes to Levens.
2 minutes remaining.
Harris looking it over.
2 minutes.
Pass to Levens. Parker outside. Here's Strickland. San Antonio again missing. Lakers trail by 4. Randall from outside. Wong with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Count the basket. Levens got 8 points. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Back to Bryant. Dudley with a screen on Harris. From about 19 feet. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Ryan against Parker. To the paint, here's Harris. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers trail by 6. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. Rebound, San Antonio. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Wong. Here's Strickland. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wong passes to Parker. Clock at 6. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the San Antonio Spurs. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. Back to the action in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Come on, everyone.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Levens passes to Wong. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. Pass to Wong. Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Russell. Inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just a passing clinic.
Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Gasol. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Boy, that's his bread and butter and jelly. Gasol can dominate inside.
Leonard with no one around. Drains the three-pointer. Leonard's got 28 points for the game.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Hill, a screen on Harris. Floats it up for Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Harris passes to Wong. Mills with it. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Lakers trail by 7. Fader on the way. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Harris. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They're off to Denver after this game as they apply their skills at the Pepsi Center. That'll be the second of his 2-game road trip.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Now here's Dudley. Tight defense on him. Looking to end his cold spell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
Leonard kicks to Mills. Leonard against Hill. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into fouling.
Shooting for San Antonio. Leonard at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
And so he hits both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And Los Angeles calling timeout.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Let's see what...
Some changes here for the Lakers. Gasol is checked in for Dudley. And Kobe is subbed in for Russell. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Gasol, a screen on Ginobili. Down low. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Gasol.
And it's really smart to get Gasol moving in these pick-and-roll plays. He's not only an amazing passer, but a terrific scorer as well.
Leonard, the bounce pass. They get it back. Here's Strickland. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Nice job by him there on the glass.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Strickland. One shot.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Back to Bryant. San Antonio with the rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Levens finds Mills. Out to the wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Ginobili the pass to Strickland. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Leonard. Launches a 3. Hits it from three-point range. And now it's a 12-point San Antonio lead.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. San Antonio foul. Strickland. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, number 2. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Levens. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Paul Gasol.
Third team foul. At the line for the Spurs. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Cassell kicks to Gasol. Pass to Cassell. Shoots the 3. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Kobe, that's for 2. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Kobe's got 21 in the game.
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Ginobili can't hit.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Pass to Kobe. Shot clock at 5. Bryant is doubled.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the deep.
Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Los Angeles with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Hill. Dudley comes in for Gasol. And Julius Randle subbed in for Cassell. Jang, he's checked in for San Antonio. Parker comes in for Patty Mills. Both free throws good from Bryant.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
All right, time to cheer on your Laker girls dance team.
Here's Parker. Pass to Chang. Back to Parker. Ginobili outside. Good on the triple.
A very reliable shooter. Once Ginobili has the ball, you know what he's going to do with it.
Back to Bryant. Over Parker. Kobe, no luck. Spurs leading by 7. And here's the fast break. Ginobili dishes to Parker. Pass to Leonard. This one for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Randall. And again, the Lakers no good.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Here's Parker. Back to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got assist number 5 here tonight. With the fadeaway. A putback, and there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
And Levens throws it down.
And Parker really did a phenomenal job feeding that ball to his teammate for the shot there. His playmaking ability is off the charts.
Here's Kobe. Rebound by Chang. Chang's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Franklin's checked in for Jared Dudley. The Spurs also with the sub. Duncan, he's checked in for Levens. Here's Parker. Outside Leonard. From outside, off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Bustling that thing in. Tough shot.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, number 2. 1 shot.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They've led by as many as 14 points. From 13, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Thompson's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Driving to the basket.
I like to see that kind of decisive movement, driving hard when he has an opening.
Spurs leading by 5. And here's Leonard. Duncan with the screen on Randall. Leonard the pass to Ginobili. Offline with his 3.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Outside, Kobe. Here's the 3. Kobe from deep.
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
For San Antonio, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Floats one. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ryan against Parker. Pass to Leonard. Takes the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 7th assist in the game. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Franklin. Five to shoot. Rebound by Parker. Spurs leading by 5. And now the fast break. Ginobili with the ball. On the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Timeout, Lakers.
It's T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.